I would like now to introduce your speaker for today, James Pickett. James Pickett is a director in the tax controversy practice at Pickett Thrasher LLP, where he is responsible for helping clients manage their tax disputes involving both field and correspondence audits, post-audit issue resolution, including representation in IRS appeals, IRS penalty and collection notices, claims, and other tax compliance-related matters. He is a former IRS manager with extensive tax compliance experience conducting complex tax audits and supervising and training IRS agents. Prior to joining Pickett Thrasher, Pickett worked for the Internal Revenue Service for over 29 years, in which he served in various positions in the three largest divisions of the IRS. During the last 6 years of his IRS career, he was a team manager in the large business and international, that is LBI division, where he supervised a team of revenue agents conducting the largest corporate IRS audits throughout several states. At the IRS, Pickett worked in multiple assignments as a revenue agent conducting corporate income tax, employment tax, and individual income tax audits. In addition to his extensive compliance experience, he also served in several non-compliance assignments with the IRS, in which he conducted tax training events, helped write and produce various IRS publications, provided IRS assistance to the public, and handled media relations. Mr. James Pickett, welcome to the program. We are now ready to begin.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Gary. I appreciate you and Avinash and the help you've given us getting this set up. And as always, it's a pleasure to be back online doing a webinar with Eli Financial. I am a veteran of taking Eli Financial courses myself, and I'm a big believer in it. And I'm so glad that we now have, well, something in excess of 30, around closing in on 35 attendees, and maybe you'll have a few more log on. But it's a real pleasure, and just want to go ahead and get started. And the first thing I'd like to do is give you what I like to call, whenever I do presentations, I like to call this the, I guess, the road we're going to be traveling together, or our future horizon, or what have you. But there's four big areas I want to talk about, and before I really get into the particulars and so forth, I want to tell you a little bit about my observations and why I think that these four broad areas really encompass, in my opinion, 85, 90, if not, 95% of all the IRS action that comes to your clients by mail. And if you think about it, that's pretty much the gateway. If you do tax controversy work, if you're in client service work and are doing and preparing returns, I mean, whether you're involved, whether you do it full time like me. Clearly, if you're in the tax arena, you're doing some tax controversy or some IRS representation, whatever you want to call it, at some point.